everyone to the roast of Christy Nail.
Yeah, fuck Christy.
Wait, who's Christy?
I came for the beer.
If you're here, you either know Christy from years ago or last week, or maybe you're just some asshole that stumbled in off of North Parkway. But either way, we're all here for you. I would like to preface this by saying that I failed speech 4 times in my college career, so I'm probably going to suck at this, but we're going to go with it anyways. Christy's known by many names to many different people. Some call her pal. Some call her slut. Some call her whore. Thistleotopus is used every now and then. Also, I'll hear a story about that later.
That's an embarrassing one.
Oh, that's a good one though. But either way, if you're here, you're either friend, family, or love this bitch for some fucking reason. Who
I don't know why.
But yeah, they're nice and like this. To get this started, we got one of her very good friends from years past, and still good friends, and I'm really shitty at this, so here we go again. Natalie Byfield's going to say some words.
Woo! Go Natalie!
So there's a lot of you guys here. It's a little nerve-wracking up here. Bear with us. But I definitely feel like I've known this girl for way too long. Only person I know that throws her own roast.
Good one, Natalie. You got it.
I don't really know how to roast people, so I'm just going to tell one of my favorite stories about Christy.
Uh-oh.
One time, it was just me, Smash, and Christy hanging out, and we were all drinking. Of course, naturally, that's what us Esco girls do.
Yeah, let's go now.
And we poured some shots, gathered around, and said a sweet little moment. And Christy says, "Cheers to my best friends." And I said, "Who are they?" And then she goes, "Are they coming?" Now, when we see her, we just tease her about all of her best friends that nobody ever sees. We love you. Happy 30th.
Thank you.
And who wants to talk shit next?
I do. I have one thing to say. I have to say. Oh, of course, Smash is something to say. Here we go. You don't know that any of us want to hear it.
Okay. So I moved to Oceanside, and Christy came up and hung out at my house.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And this is probably a moment that is going to stick in my head for the rest of my life. So she showed.
What are you talking about the time I saved your life when I helped you move?
Stop it. So, when Sweet Rolls?
What?
Don't say.
Okay. So she shows up and I'm like, "Hi, Christy, so good to see you. Yes, this is great." And she's like, she shows up in her orange scrubs.
These ones?
Yes. And she's like, what do you have in your fridge? And she bends over, and it's like the perfect Any Man moment.
Any
She
man.
has this. Oh, everybody is so captured. I'm sorry, Chrissy, but I have to because.
Go.
So she has this perfect stain, like right on her butt. And she's like, which means.
Is it still there? Is it still there?
I actually have 2 pairs of these.
Oh, okay.
So I made her, she's like, what do you have in your fridge? And there's this little blood stain. I'm like, bitch, you've been in my house for like 1 minute.
We've all been there. Tell me one of you bitches hasn't had it happen. No one's ever seen it.
Thank you, Ashley. Like when I was in high school, my dad was kind of a dick, and he's still a dick, but he would ask if people were funny, and he'd shake his hand like this, and he'd always, "Are you guys funny?" And so that's what he meant was, "Are you guys gay?" And he never asked me about Christy. Never once. Never did he shake his hand and say, "Are you funny?" And it bother me until I really thought about it years later, and it's like no one would ever thought that Christy wasn't gay in high school because her 3 best friends were like the hottest cheerleaders in high school.
Yeah, what's up?
She was on the basketball team, we got that and shit. But
She was
one of
funny.
those fantastic cheerleaders is here, and she's going to say a couple of words about Christy right now. And Miss Ashley, a singer. Let's give it up for Ashley, please.
Again, none of us are professionals, so we're all probably gonna suck. But and mine's on my phone, like a real.
At least you took notes.
I did. I know. I'm not winging it.
She was
I
on
tried.
the honor roll, kid. Cheerleader. Who fucking cares?
So one of the only times that we ever see each other during the year, me, Christy, Katie, and Candace, is we try to make like one meal a year to kind of catch up. It's usually brunch. That's why. But the best thing about going to dinner with Christy is that she never costs more than $8. $2 for a PBR and $6 for her kids' menu chicken wings. So she's a super cheap date. Another great thing about her is that she isn't one of those angry lesbians. No. Is that what you said? Instead, what I like to call her is happy as a clam.
The dirty night.
Aw. But has anyone noticed that she gets a little bit more butch every year?
Yeah! Totally! Totally!
Wait, look, I mean, come on.
Are you even wearing a bra? Oh my god!
Is there a period thing? It's probably not yours.
So this year at brunch we reached a new milestone. She wore a sports bra. And yeah, it's like she's moved on from Ellen to like Rosie. We're making our way towards Big Boo from Orange is the New Black. So like Kim mentioned, when we were in high school, me, Katie, and Candace were cheerleaders, and we didn't realize it at the time, but Christy was secretly enjoying sapphic porn about horny cheerleaders and decided that she needed to find her way onto our cheer bus. So she got real jealous of our real life experiences as she saw in her sapphic porn. And after realizing she wasn't athletic enough to do anything other than dribble a ball, she tried out for a mascot, and since Katie and I were the judges, she won. We literally sat in the ASB room making 20 people come through the door to audition, make assholes of themselves in front of us, and we were like, nope, Christy's gone.
I didn't audition.
She didn't even show up for the game. She just got it. She must have been disappointed to find out that cheer bus rides only consisted of hair, makeup, gossip, and minor over-the-shirt play. But she at least got to stick her face inside a dank, smelly bald eagle every Friday night. A tradition she continues to this day.
Yeah!